Hello and welcome to Gross Commission, Truth in Real Estate Brokerages, where we help you understand the truth about the real estate brokerage industry so you can make smart decisions about your real estate career, earn more money, and keep more of the money you make. This is Kevin Cahill.
And this is Lisa Cahill.
Thank you so much for being with us. We are husband and wife owners of Realine Real Estate, headquartered in St. Petersburg, Florida, and we are excited to launch this podcast, Gross Commission. We are here to help you earn more money and have a much more rewarding real estate career. You should love what you're doing, and real estate is a great industry which can help you live the life of your dreams.
But if you're not quite there yet, if you think you have room to grow, we want to help you achieve mastery in real estate sales to live your dream life funded by your successful real estate career.
We will share the insights that we have learned over the years so that you can have the success you deserve. We'll share the experiences we've had that have led us to enjoy our record-setting best year so far every year that we've been in the business. We will talk about the challenges that agents face every day and how to overcome those challenges to craft the best possible outcomes that help you succeed and grow a wonderful business. I heard Zig Ziglar at a conference back in 2004, and I've been listening to him for years. He said, "You can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want."
Yes, real estate is the perfect industry to achieve this because you are helping people all the time.
So let's break down what Zig Ziglar said. There are some conditions here, and he mentions them. You can get everything in life you want, but here's the first condition. You can get everything in life you want if, and that's our opportunity here, if you will just help. And did he say just help one person?
No.
That's our second condition. We must be willing to help enough other people get what they want. It really is an amazing observation he makes.
Yes, it is. We will talk about how to get more customers and how to best work with them for a win-win. We'll discuss tax advantages for real estate agents, saving for your retirement, and much more in future podcasts.
First, let us tell you a bit about ourselves and why we think we can help you. After all, your time is valuable, you don't know who we are, and you have to make sure that you spend your time wisely.
Once you spend your time, you can't get it back, so we're not going to waste your time.
So let's tell you a little bit about ourselves. I've been a realtor since 1999. I spent the first 10 years as a realtor in Ohio and the past 10 years as a realtor in Florida. I have worked in the residential real estate brokerage industry for the past 20 years, so I've seen a lot of situations in all sorts of real estate markets.
And I joined Kevin as a realtor in 2012, and I am a licensed certified public accountant, and I've been a CPA since 1993. Together, we've seen a lot in those years, and we intend to share with you so you can have better information and make smarter decisions about your career.
The first home I owned after college was a duplex. It was 1993. I found real estate fascinating. I was always reading the newspapers, looking at the Sunday open houses. I just thought it was wonderful. So I started in 1999 as a brand new agent in Shaker Heights, Ohio, with a wonderful company called Smythe Kramer Company, eventually rising to number 38 out of 1,100 plus agents in Northeast Ohio. In 2004, I joined Keller Williams Realty and was an owner-investor in 5 market centers in Greater Cleveland. I recruited a large company into Keller Williams Realty, a company called Geneva Cervenic Realty in Akron, Ohio, and at the time, that was the largest roll-in that Keller Williams Realty had experienced to date, and that put me on the leadership radar at KW. Eventually, I moved to Tampa Bay, Florida, where I was the team leader of offices in Tampa and Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch, and I helped launch offices in St. Petersburg, St. Pete Beach, Englewood, and Venice, Florida. I led large offices into profitability or even greater profitability by helping agents improve their skills and productivity, recruiting hundreds of agents and training, coaching, and doing everything possible to support and retain top-level talent while preserving the culture of the office. There's no greater compliment a leader can receive than to be recruited by your number one competitor. I joined Coldwell Banker Residential Real Estate, which is a corporately owned office owned by NRT, the largest single brokerage in the United States, which is a part of the RealG brand of companies. And I was the managing broker of multiple Coldwell Banker offices in St. Petersburg, Florida. I grew those offices, improving productivity and profitability. Every office I led grew in agent count, productivity, and profitability because my agents were more productive and they were enjoying their careers and they were making a lot more money. I recruited hundreds of residential and commercial real estate agents and coached those agents to even greater success. And I've overseen thousands of residential and commercial real estate transactions, which has given me a very helpful perspective on the challenges realtors face and the challenges home buyers and home sellers face too. So you could say that I have experienced the real estate business from just about every position possible.
Can't you just tell by listening to Kevin how much he knows about this business and how much he could help you? I sure could tell from the very beginning.
Thank you, Lisa. I love my experiences at these offices. These experiences have made me the person I am. I attended just about every training event that they offered, and I was certified as a trainer, so I taught a lot of the courses these companies offered. One of my goals for this podcast and our other training efforts is to share with you the very best of the training that I've actually used to achieve mastery in real estate. I know what it feels like to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on training, flying across country, staying in hotel rooms, away from family and business. Have you experienced this? Only to come home overwhelmed with 71 brilliant concepts to put to work right away. Wouldn't it be great to just cut through to the handful of things you really need to do to hit your goals? Together, Lisa and I have developed our own real estate brokerage concept, and in 2017, we were approached by a national franchise development brand. Now, our Real Lean franchise brand is available in all 50 states, and we want to share our combined knowledge and experience to help you with decisions you face regarding your career and the everyday situations you face. You know what was really incredible? I was managing the Keller Williams offices in Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch, Englewood, and Venice back in 2011, while Lisa, you were practicing as a certified public accountant in neighboring Bradenton, Florida. And we met at a networking event at a bank, and this was the start of our journey together.
Yes, being a CPA in public practice, I did a lot of networking, and this was by far the most productive networking event ever. I had always been interested in real estate after watching my grandmother buy and sell properties my entire lifetime. I met Kevin, who was working in real estate, and he was so bright and so educated and experienced, a real expert in the very industry that was so intriguing to me. After being a CPA for 20 some odd tax seasons, I wanted to make a change, and real estate seemed to be a great new chapter for me. I look at real estate through the eyes of a CPA, and it really helps our customers and our business. I joined Kevin at Coldwell Banker, and after a short period of time, I asked Kevin how long I had to be a real estate agent before I could open my own brokerage. And he said,
You need 2 years of experience and you have to pass the broker exam.
I said, well, you're a broker. You can just come with me and we can start our own real estate brokerage right now.
Well, you're really quite a leader, and you had a vision for how you thought a real estate office could be created to really benefit the customers. At that time, we were planning to go on a cruise to Alaska with one of our favorite ministers. And during that cruise, we were very prayerful and reflective about the contribution that we could make to the real estate industry.
And the impact we could have on consumers, which we've already made. So we came back from Alaska, left Caldwell Banker, and opened our own real estate company right on the beach in Treasure Island, buying an office building with a view of the Gulf of Mexico and world-famous John's Pass. We knew that our company would have a uniquely better culture, that we would attract people who were on a higher frequency, and we'd have a completely different business model, and we would find our way by listening to our customers and delivering precisely what they said they wanted.
If you'd like to join us, franchise opportunities are available across the country, and we provide incredible support and mentoring. We'd like to hear from you. You can send us an email, kevin@reallean.com or lisa@reallean.com. This podcast is about you. The gross commission you earn, your skills, your habits, and the decisions you face when you're considering a real estate transaction or opportunity. And we want to help you make great decisions by being better informed.
We love Napoleon Hill and his Master Key system, which you can find on Amazon Prime right now. Napoleon Hill wrote, "Think and Grow Rich." He said, you must give more in services than you receive in payment for those services. When we read this, we knew that we had been on the right track for the past several years. Real estate is a great way to practice this method for growing your wealth.
Henry Ford famously said, "Thinking is the hardest work there is," which is probably the reason so few people engage in it. So we invite you to think some new thoughts, to have an open mind, and to grow your business by the power of your thinking.
You reap what you sow, more than you sow, and later than you sow. If you help enough people and do a better job than the typical agent, you will reap the rewards. We've already proven it.
In closing, may I tell the Wall Street Journal story?
Sure.
Lisa has been quoted twice in the Wall Street Journal. And I've been a broker all these years. I've never been called by the Wall Street Journal. But Lisa's been already quoted twice in the Wall Street Journal. This last time, the most recent time, we were driving in the car and a call came in from a reporter with the Wall Street Journal. The reporter shared with Lisa that she was on a deadline writing a story on multi-generational homes and wanted clarification about something a financial advisor had told her. Lisa was able to explain some real estate related tax code and was able to provide some additional background information for the article to this journalist. Lisa asked the journalist how she happened to call her for this article. And this gal explained that she asked her editor what she should do to clarify the information regarding tax and real estate. The editor, who had interviewed Lisa for an article in November of 2016, told the reporter, "When you have a tax and real estate question, call Lisa Cahill." And I tell this story because I want you to feel confident that we know what we're talking about.
Join us on our next episode where we will discuss how you can be simply irresistible to your customers. Think Robert Palmer.
Simply irresistible. You've been listening to Gross Commission, Truth in Real Estate Brokerages with Kevin Cahill,
And Lisa Cahill.
where we help you understand the truth about the real estate brokerage industry so you can make smart decisions about your real estate career, earn more money, and keep more of the money you make. Visit us at reallean.com to learn more about our company and to access our resources. Franchise opportunities are available across the country.
Please be sure to subscribe to our podcast and share with your friends. Goodbye for now.